Here.
Trustee Kaminsky.
Here.
Trustee Malino.
Here.
President Saviano.
Here. Okay, we'll move on to public comment. Is there any public comment from your residents tonight? Anybody's here for two things? Okay, we'll move on to our next agenda item.
President Saviano and the board are going to recognize the retirement.
Okay, I guess I'll start with
Frank.
Adriana. Frank, I'm sorry to see you leave. The job you did here was impeccable. Made our life very easy up here with you being on the scene all the time. And keeping Mr. Volpe informed of anything that's going on in the village, which he passed on to us, whether it be in the middle of the day or 3 in the morning, or 4 in the morning. There's really nothing more that I can say about that sort of diligence and dedication of providing a safe community for all our residents. For that, we thank you for all your years of service here. I guess we just can't say enough about how much we appreciate what you've done. Thank you.
First, I'd like to thank the village for a wonderful retirement party on Friday night. It turned out to be great. I'd like to say special thanks to Joanne and Kimmy for organizing the entire event. It was well put together. I had a great one with the village of Elmwood Park, serving in law enforcement for the past 31 years. I started out as an auxiliary back in 1991 and worked up the ranks of chief, which I served for the past 12 years. I want to thank the past administration, Pete Silvestri, as well as the current administration, President Skip Saviano, Mayor Paul Volpe, and the Board of Trustees for their support and leadership, not just to me, but to the men and women of the Elmwood Park Police Department. It's been a privilege to serve and protect our community. I want to thank my wife who is here for their support, my family, and I want to wish the best for new Chief Andrew Hawk.
Retirement wouldn't be official unless I presented you with a watch out of appreciation. Thanks so much and good luck in the future.
Come on up, Bob. We have our building commissioner.
Oh, Bob. Again, your dedication to this village is incredible. Your expertise, your book of knowledge on how to build a building and keep our residents safe is just unbelievable. You've been great to the residents. You've been a gentleman, making us always look good. And I know that Paul and you just work together real well, assisting our administration. Again, there's not enough we could say about your dedication, always being here, being on top of things, and running a department, not always easy to run. They kept the scammers out. That's a big plus. You identified them quickly, so they didn't get ahead of us. And we wish you and your family good luck in the future, and we're always here for you if you need us.
Just briefly, I'd just like to thank our administration, Mr. Aviano, for voting for their confidence in me. Previous administration, Peter, thank you. Thank John Latretta, calling me in one day and say, I'm gonna make you an offer. I couldn't refuse it. So once again, thank you for all your support.
Come out of here. Come out.
This is a small token of our appreciation for your service to the village. We'll never forget about you. Thank you, Bob.
I get one ready? 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Thanks.
All right, next item on the agenda. President Saviano is going to be administering the oath of office to Deputy Chief Andrew Hawk on his promotion to Elmwood Park Chief of Police.
Please raise your right hand. I state your name, Andrew Hawk. You solemnly swear to uphold the Constitution of the United States of America,
Do solemnly swear to uphold the Constitution of the United States of America,
the Constitution of the State of Illinois,
the Constitution of the State of Illinois,
and the Code of the Village of Elmwood Park,
and the Code of the Village of Elmwood Park,
and to perform in an ethical
and to perform in an ethical
and honest manner
and honest manner
in my capacity as,
in my capacity as Chief of Police,
to the best of my ability,
to the best of my ability,
so help me God.
so help me God. I don't know if you can hear me. First of all, I think it's fitting that we do this today. I don't know if everybody knows it's Law Enforcement Appreciation Day today. So there may be a few members of law enforcement in here, so congratulations. I assure everybody, there's police officers in Elmwood Park working the street right now. So, before making a few comments, I would like to take the opportunity to thank a few people. First, I would like to thank Village President Skip Saviano, the Board of Trustees and Village Manager Paul Volpe for the confidence they have shown me in appointing me as Chief of the Elmwood Park Police Department. I am truly humbled and honored. The Chief's office comes with great responsibilities. Thank you for the faith you have in me and you have all shown in me. Secondly, I would like to thank retired Chief Frank Fagiano. Frank spent the last 30 years at the Elmwood Park Police Department and served his last 11 years as chief. I have worked closely with Chief Fagiano as deputy chief during that time. Chief Fagiano has truly brought the Elmwood Park Police Department into the 21st century and has left us in excellent shape and is going to make my transition as chief a lot easier. Thank you for your dedication, your service, and enjoy your well-deserved retirement. Thank you to everyone else who took their time out of their busy schedules to be here tonight, especially the Elmwood Park officers and retirees that I have worked with over the years. Your presence here means a lot. Thank you. Thank you to all the members here tonight of the law enforcement community, including all the chiefs, deputy chiefs, command and patrol staff in neighboring towns. Your commitment and cooperation in working with the Elmwood Park Police Department, that's my granddaughter, is an important part of our agency's success. I would like to recognize and thank all the individuals present, as well as those individuals who have passed and that have personally supported me throughout my career. There is not a day that goes by that I do not reflect how blessed and thankful I am, and I have had such a great and supportive people in my life. Thank you. Those of us in law enforcement know that no police officer can truly be successful without the support of their family. The hours, the odd shifts, the stress, the missed holidays and birthdays, and everything else that goes with this job takes a huge toll on family life. And I am so fortunate to have such a great supportive family. Thank you to my extended family here tonight. Thanks to my son Brian, who followed in my footsteps and is currently a detective for the Elmwood Park Police Department. You are not just a carbon copy, you are your own man, and I am proud of your accomplishments at our police department. Thank you to my amazing and wonderful daughter, Ashley. Your kind-hearted spirit and strong convictions for what is righteous and good-spirited guided and brought our family closer together. Ashley and her husband, Adam, also brought me Winter, which you guys heard, the most beautiful granddaughter in the world. To my beautiful and wonderful wife, Heather. In 1994, I told my wife I was going to fulfill my lifelong dream and become an Elmwood Park police officer. She quickly corrected me and said, "No, you're not going to be an Elmwood Park police officer. You're going to be chief." 29 years later, your statement came true. Thank you for always supporting me. I would like to let the members of the Elmwood Park community who are here tonight know something about the Elmwood Park Police Department and our officers. We have an excellent and dedicated police department. So many people that I've spoken to since I was named chief of police, both in law enforcement community and outside as well, have made such positive comments to me about the strong reputation of the Elmwood Park Police Department. Please know that we are a highly respected agency in the law enforcement community within Cook County and throughout the state. Our training, our level of service, our commitment to doing the right thing are second to none. And I am proud and happy to be part of this team. As chief, I pledge to do my best to keep that reputation intact. Serving as a police officer today means facing adversity and overcoming increasing challenges. We ask more of our officers on the street today than at any other time in history. Policing is much more than simply investigating crimes and arresting those who do harm. It's providing counseling to our families in distress. It's getting someone suffering from mental illness, medical health, working out a civil dispute between neighbors, working with youth in schools and various other school programs. We require officers not only to be experts in law enforcement, but also have many other the same skills as trained psychiatrists, a lawyer, and a community organizer. I know that all of our officers put their uniform on every day because they're chosen to help people and give back to the community that we serve. We realize that there are some things that need to be done that are not always easy to do, and sometimes the work is not very pleasant, but we come to work every day. We're available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and we always try to treat people fairly and with dignity and respect they deserve. Please know that on my watch, we are going to keep that level of service going and try to find ways to improve on it whenever we can. One of the things that keeps me going in this job is knowing that the vast majority of this community really do support us, particularly when times are bad. I have personally witnessed this support many times throughout my career, particularly during critical incidents and more recent civil unrest. In closing, I have a message for the officers and the civilian staff at my department. I need your help. No chief of police can be successful without the input of the officers and the staff members at every level at the agency. I want to hear your ideas. I want you to be part of the decision-making process. in the years ahead, and as we identify future leaders of the Elmwood Park Police Department. Remember, great leadership at the top doesn't amount to much if you don't have exceptional leadership at the unit level. That's where great things can happen. A great leader grows as things change, and things are surely changing in police work every day. I would like to make a pledge to our residents and the members of our business community. Please know the Elmwood Park Police Department is dedicated to protect, serve, and increase the quality of life for all those who live, work, and visit our community. We will work hard to gain and maintain your trust, and I know I can rely on our officers, to live by that message. Thank you very much and good night.